So let me go a little bit further in here. Hey, just so you know, Erica and I just completed 4 more videos, and they're going to be good. There's good stuff in there for you guys to begin to digest. And I want to once again highly recommend the concept of gold in for gold out. And one of the principles in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People book, tape, CD program is that you really got to take charge of your time. And it's got some very good ways of looking at it. I'm not going to get into it because it's outside of what I'm trying to do here. But one of the things you need to do when you take control of your time is you need to set aside time at a very high priority of putting positive input into your head. Okay? Decide the kind of person you want to be, as far as like a family person, as a friend, as a business person, as a hypnotherapist or hypnotist, as, spiritually. You decide, who do you want to be? And then what you want to do is constantly feed that aspect of yourself. In computer science, they have this idea called garbage in, garbage out. You put garbage data into a computer, you're going to get garbage data out of it. Biological computer, okay? And we live in a very garbage environment. I mean, there's actually companies out there purposefully trying to make you feel bad about yourself, trying to make you feel like you're not tall enough, or your hair's not straight enough, or your skin's not whatever enough, you're not skinny enough, your wallet's not fat enough, whatever it is, something wrong with you. And by the way, their product will fix it. Okay? Or, your condition is bad, and by the way, this candidate will fix it. And so they make you feel bad. They make you feel inadequate. And this has been happening your whole life. And so there's 2 kinds of golden input. One is habitual. That means you just do it out of habit. For example, 7th path. Sitting down doing your 7th path every day, that's golden input. The other is subscription. Subscribing to magazines or podcasts or YouTube channels, this stuff. Why is subscription important? Because it just shows up in your mailbox. You don't have to remember to go look for it, okay? And go, oh, where was that thing that I liked? It just shows up, shows up, shows up. You get done with it, then you can always unsubscribe. But that is a really important thing of my success, is that I know how to work that thing to always have my brain thinking about what I want to, and it also opens your mind to things you might not have noticed before. For example, if you ever bought a new car, I don't know, let's say it was a Ford Mustang. All of a sudden you're noticing Ford Mustangs everywhere, right? Because your brain gets sensitized to it. That what you focus on becomes bigger. So if you're focusing on, for example, marketing, or you're focusing on, what all these different things I've been talking about, then you will notice things in the environment that you didn't notice before that will spark ideas and help you to stay on track. If you don't use gold in, gold out, what happens is life and all the people, companies, they have things they want you to do. And they're tugging at your coat. They're tugging at your, hey, Debbie, Mark, like this, because they want you to do stuff. And that stuff just eats up your time. You go, how come I don't have time to market? How come I don't have time to do my website? How come I don't have time to, whatever it is, to listen to those Bolsom CDs? And if you look at your day, it probably got swallowed up with a lot of stuff that wasn't that important, because it's urgent to other people, but it's not important to you and where you want to be. So the point of that is, you want to subscribe to my podcasts that come out. It's almost every week. Rarely does like 2 weeks go by that we don't have a new podcast out. We just did 4 more with Erica. There's also a link on 5path.com in the members area to a page that has every single one I've ever done. Over 570 podcasts. I mean, if you listen to the one of those every day, started your day off of it, what does that do? Boom, that's a day where you started off by thinking about hypnosis. It puts your head into gear, gold in, gold out. Just make it part of your routine. Okay. Any questions or comments about gold in, gold out, and that kind of stuff?